With the current situation in Nigeria, if you call all Nigerians and say we're only going to feed women, all men will dress like women, P2B says. Labour Party's presidential candidate in the 2023 election, P2B, has taken a swipe at the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and the Central Bank of Nigeria over recent developments in the country. Appearing for an interview on Arise TV, Obi stated, instead of focusing on the corruption the allies have engaged in and the economic sabotage is carried out in the country, the EFCC is arresting Bobrisky for spraying a small amount of money. He also said that the current situation in Nigeria, if Nigerians are told that only women will be fed, all men will dress like women. Obi also tackled the Central Bank of Nigeria for allowing the Heritage Bank to get so bad that money deposited by poor people are now trapped at this critical time. P2B also insinuated that some elites are allowed to recover their money from the bank license was withdrawn from the CBN. He further claimed that Heritage Bank issue was caused by the elites in the country. P2B post read thus. Instead of focusing on corruption the elites have been engaged in and the economic sabotage being carried out in the country, the EFCC is arresting Bobrisky for spraying little amount of money. With the current situation in Nigeria, if you call on Nigerians and say you're only going to feed women, all men will dress like women. During the interview on Arise TV, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party also tackled the Central Bank of Nigeria not allowing the Heritage Bank situation to get so bad that money deposited by poor people are now trapped at this critical time. P2B also insinuated that some elites were allowed to recover their money before the bank license was withdrawn by the CBN. He also claimed the Heritage Bank issue was caused by the elites in the country. Okay. Alright, this one don't become comedian. Does Gringo rethink fixing Nigeria is a huge joke? Alright. Okay, I'm dressing like a woman already. I disagree with you. You're voting nonsense because you are full of tribalism. Let me remind you, it is written, when be religious is in power, people rejoice. But when the wicked is in power, people mourn. What is happening now is as a result of the wicked being in power. I'll advise you to watch Obi's comment on Arise TV via YouTube as regard the economy. So he's supporting P2B, the LGBTQ, just to analyze the current president. Charity begins at home. Talk is cheap. What is the antecedent of P2B? A man that sacked workers in Anambra over minimum wage, now talking like a saint. Politicians can never be trusted. Tinubu promised better life and living wages, and here we are today. Me too, I would dress like woman. While I naturally this man talk, I will dress like baby woman self. This shaggy banza is too much. Natural, the hardship is strong. I watched some chats and comments say they are all based on tribal sentiments. No problem. Let us check the number of beggars in Nigeria, both open and corporate beggars. Grace of God will definitely locate free-minded people. Bet me. Most of you here that will never support the truth because of tribe. Relax, let's see people who will survive this regime. You guys are blinded by tribe and ignore the truth. But God isn't like humans, and let us see what happens. Corruption begins from our different homes. No one can rule this nation successfully except God intervene. Bad leaders and bad people in his cabinet and corruptible flowers are the problem of this nation. We're on point, but we still have God-fearing person. Because Tinubu, your father failed, you're not telling us nobody can do it without God intervention. If you want to keep blaming God in people's wickedness and failure, you're a very big liar. If P2B is the one here, he will never fail. When Yoruba is there, he did well. And where good luck is there, he did well. When people that doesn't care about the people enter and say to themselves, go after you, I will come and continue where you stop. During campaign, Peter tell us how he will do it. Tinubu said, Is it his turn? It is Yoruba turn. If Tinubu wish Nigerians well, and it is Yoruba's turn as he claims, why didn't he support Osibanjo to go back to Fashola or to go to people that can work to carry his criminal mindset? And it was go to where Buhari stopped. And you want us to all rebel, all Nigerian criminals and failures because Tinubu fail and deceive yourself, not us. Talkative, give him chance now. He will be fallible. Primary election is spoiling this country called Nigeria. From your name, it really shows how irresponsible you are. Check people who talk too much. They always fail whenever given an opportunity. Opportunity will be worse if given. He has no good records to reckon with. Only one politician deserves my vote, and that is Kwankwaso. Alright. All the elders are becoming nuisance. Look at this one now. Someone's father. Alright. Look at where your brother, who spent over 20 years preparing to run Nigeria, is making you people to go through. Elders of this day. Oops. Alright. Nigeria is making people to go through. Elders, have you made... Okay. Elders of these days, have you done anything about it? No. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Just hold on. EFCC knows what they are doing. Almighty EFCC cannot arrest Common Yaya Bello of Kogi State. Why have they not been able to get him? Don't they know where he is? God will punish EFCC for their partiality in discharging their duties. God will frustrate them for witch hunting innocent Nigerians. God will give them problems that they will not be able to surmount. Their children will suffer and reap the fruit or the seed they are sowing very shortly. Terminal disease is their portion, except they repent. All right. Nigeria lost a leader. P2B, you are the rock. Nigeria lost. All right, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.